All right, I've seen this requested several times in the comments, and we've been wanting to come back to it because John wants to relearn turn downs. He wants to relearn them to get them nice and click. So there's a difference between just doing a turn down and doing a turn down. All right, I'll tell you. So when I like to do a turn down, it's got to be like 270 click, which means your handlebars have got to be past 180. 180 being what you just saw there with John doing. Today, we're gonna try to get him to that 270 click point, and yeah, let's just go over the do's and don'ts for how to turn down, and I guess today's goal to get you to do them
a little bit more than 180?
A little bit more than 180.
Okay.
All right. You don't have to be 270. Yeah. You don't have to be Chris Doyle. Don't have to be Stephen Murray, backflip turn downs. Oh my gosh, so good.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be our setup right here. This is like a little spine fly out. This actually used to be a spine, as you would see here. So right here was the actual spine setup, and then they added this landing. It's a pretty good fly out setup. We're gonna use this as today's learning curve for the trick itself instead of a box jump.
Heck yeah, that'd be awesome.
So the do's and don'ts.
Do's and don'ts.
Yeah, what are the do's and don'ts with a turn down? Obviously bike control. I'm trying to give you some hints right now.
Bike control, and like almost you should know how to do like at least a spine, because when you do the turn down, when you do a spine, you go up and down. Well, the same thing with turn down, you're going up. You crank down, and in that down motion, you're just pulling your feet back up, it levels you out.
So the trick I'm trying to like get you to understand I'm talking about is very similar to this, a tuck no hander.
Oh, because you're going up and boom,
exactly.
Same thing with a...
And your cranks are the same.
They're...
Exactly.
Okay.
So if John's never thought about it like this.
I never have.
So whenever I like to tell people how to do a turn down, I always say you should know how to tuck no hander. I say that because John's going to give you an example on where your crank should be on a tuck no hander and a turn down, just like that actually.
Yeah.
You see how his cranks are like that? That will allow him to get more over top of the bike so that when he does a turn down, turn the handlebars, his legs will actually be out of the way. You know what?
And they're both straight, look.
Hop on your back real quick. Old fashioned.
No, you're gonna do
old fashioned. A lot of you guys at home might actually be able to do this in your living room, your bedroom. This will really help you.
If it hits me in the face, it's gonna be mad. So your feet,
do it slow. Don't just try to crank it.
Yeah, this is how you're like riding. And then when you do the turn down, you notice the crank spinning.
Yeah, you're pedaling a little bit forward, right? That's what we want right there. That's a real turn down. I can Photoshop this.
And right away, totally stoked.
All right, do it again real slow.
This is how you ride and your feet are level. And then as you rotate to do turn down, your feet.
All right, you see his feet there, how they pedaled forward? He pedaled his right foot forward to get it angled like that. And right there, and what that did is allowed his leg to twist around the seat like that and get in front of the top tube and allow him to get that motion. See his arm motion? He's using his left arm to pull it up towards his chest and his right arm to push down. That push down is gonna keep that handlebar to get past that 180 point right there. And that's a little, your eyes are a little wide for that one. You got 270 clicked on that one.
This is gonna be me.
Yeah. I feel like that's the best way to explain it. It's the same thing with the no-hander. Show him the no-hander. I know you're just on your back. Gotta show him the no-hander.
All right.
All right. So the no-hander's the same exact thing. Watch the cranks. His feet are level now. He's gonna act like he's riding. See? And all that is, so normally the only difference he would do, instead of looking down in his front tire, he would probably be looking out. And his cranks are in the same type of positioning. That's why sometimes you'll see people do the combinations like tuck no-hander to turn downs, because their body positioning is so similar. Maybe we'll do a couple no-handers just to get used to the motion of pedaling our foot forward to get that turn down situated. Yeah, I can already tell you. Good boy.
I don't know, I think John's look better.
Yeah, man, no way. I was dick.
No way.
I was dick.
Comment below right now. All right, so we're gonna do a handful of turn downs. Like I said, the whole point is to get John to get more and more clicked by the end of the day, and you learning turn downs. So what I end up doing, like I told him, is that pull up. So you wanna get used to the fact of pulling up and just shifting your butt over. You don't even need to do a turn down right away. Pull up, shift your butt over. You wanna have a lot of control to be able to do this trick. You wanna at least be comfortable going up and over a box jump or a spine, fly out like this, a quarter pipe. You don't want to just be a new beginner with this trick. A new beginner with this trick, you're gonna end up falling. So that's why I said you want to be comfortable with pulling up and shifting your butt over. You want to show them how to shift your butt over without doing a turn down? Without doing a turn down in the box.
I can do that.
Right.
He's gonna do the best turn down he's ever done.
You'll do a turn down. No, listen. Well, this is what's going to help him, guys. This will help him. Watch.
Oh my God!
All right, so that won't help him. I told him to shift his butt over, and he just
took the whole bike with him.
Kicked out. He's got. This is a lost cause right now.
I can jump that way. I can't shift my body like that.
Oh man, it's gonna be a lost cause. This is gonna be a lost cause with John. So just listen to me, okay guys? Just listen to me. You're gonna shift your butt over. Shifting your butt over is gonna allow you to be able to turn your handlebars. So if you're shifting your butt over while you're cranking forward, it's gonna allow this, while I turn to the left, it's gonna allow my left handlebar to get behind my leg. And when he showed you on the ground, he was pulling with his left arm and pushing with his right one down to be able to get that to be even more tweaked. So basically, this is gonna be from a how-to to also getting John to better himself in the turn down section. And let's just get you doing more and more of them, and as you either succeed or fail, we'll kind of explain it throughout the way.
Gotcha.
Oh my lord. This isn't looking good for him. This is not looking good. This is also a pretty hard trick, guys. All right.
They look so good on the ground.
That was better. It's just a hair past 180. So he's getting out of the 80s right now into the 90s. We need to get him into the 2000s. Come on, John. Oh my! All right, so right now he's kind of in limbo, all right? He went from the 80s to the 90s. He's kind of like 1993-ish, shooting a little bit too far, can't get the click the right way. Pull up, you're trying to turn.
Yeah.
You're trying too hard to rush it. See, John, like, he's scared of a lot of things, and I'm not trying to put you on the spot, but like, the way he gets past it, he tries to rush his way through it, which is not the way you do tricks. I try to break everything down. 3 steps. Pull straight up, get the body weight out, turn it down. So it's the same thing. You're going like you're trying to like use the lift to get your distance and kick your body weight. Go straight up and just kick your body weight.
Yeah.
See how I shifted my butt over? You're shifting your butt out like that is what I'm talking about. You want to be able to like, not really wag the tail, almost like a jammin' salmon. You ever done a jammin' salmon? Yeah. Jammin' salmon for you guys is just basically just getting stiff and trying to shake your butt while your feet are clamped to the actual crank arms. Yeah, so like shifting your body weight, like I said, that's the biggest thing. That seriously is the trick of the trick, guys. Getting your butt sideways and pedaling down. If you have a brake, no finger on your brake. If you don't have a brake, you're in good hands. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what else to tell you except for like, let's get John to get it today. I want to get you to get that, what I just did.
Yeah.
There you go, that's a little better. A little bit past 180.
I used your technique when I was thinking, not what I was thinking.
He used the technique that he was thinking, and he did. Right now he's in 1998. Did he be in 2000? No. All right, so he's John's nickname should be Fluke. Your nickname should be Fluke.
Yeah.
You're like
when it happens, like yeah, and then all of a sudden, like 10 more after that, it sucks.
John's a dialed hucker.
True, I agree with that.
Yeah, turn down's one of those tricks that like I feel like I had to do it for like several weeks straight. And it were easier on a quarter pipe because you don't need to like spin or anything. You literally just go up and do the turn down and the rotation happens for you, yeah.
Ooh.
All right, the only thing I want you to change, is right now you're just trying to go up and you're just like whipping your body out. Go straight up.
That's what I'm trying to do, but it just doesn't seem like I want to go up. I just want to.
You gotta pull straight up, man. Just trust it. I'm saying if you like took the extra effort and went like 4 feet straight up, because then your body was straight up where it needs to be and you kick your butt over, boom.
Yeah.
Up. That's awesome, but you're not pulling straight up. And you know you're not because you're shooting straight out and you're getting like nosedive.
Yeah.
So the faster he's going, he needs to compensate by going straight up because he keeps going out further and further. And if he keeps doing that while he's doing his turn down, the landing's like this, he'll end up shooting past it with his front end down, which is not a position you want to be in when you're unwrapping out of a turn down. So I'm saying the turn down it's a pretty advanced trick. I mean, it's simple in the idea that like, yeah, you can just do a quick little snap, but if you really want to like get in the technicality of it, get 270 and really style it up, it becomes pretty advanced. That was further. Yes. He's getting there. All right, so that one right there, he started getting them to like this, all right? Now he was right about there. And I saw your foot blow off a little bit, but it only blew off because of the hard landing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That was like that. So when he turned down, this is where he was. This is where he was a little bit. Now he's right about there. You gotta get a little bit further. So right now we're in the bathroom photos of his house. When I was taking a leak at his house one time, he's got photos of him doing turn downs all over his house. Living room, kitchen. And I'm like, dude, I'm like, yeah, it's a true story. I'm like, not clicked. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go take a leak real quick while I wait for him to pad up. I'm sitting there pissing, and I'm like, not clicked. And he's like, God dang. There's a photo of him right over top of the throne. A little better. Honestly, they're getting better and better each time you do it. Yeah, like I think you're understanding the pull up for this setup.
Yeah.
Ooh. Nice. How to turn down video coming out this week. All right, so we're gonna talk about the steps one more time. You wanna be able to be comfortable with riding up ramps consistently. This is not a beginner trick. I'd say it's more of like an advanced, and especially if you wanna be able to do it 270, like he was trying to do today. He got pretty close. We're gonna keep coming back to him. He's gonna try to do them every single session. They'll try to be like a go-to trick depending on the setup. If you guys have any other questions with how to turn down, him or I will both answer in the comments below. If you guys have any other ideas for different videos, like how-tos or session videos, put them in the comments below. If you guys are new around the channel, consider subscribing. I do videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Sometimes on Thursday for bonus videos, but lately I've been posting every single day just because I've been motivated. With that being said, if you like this video, drop a like. If you love it, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one.